and my chairman of the board.
As the 2021 general elections heat up, faith leaders under the Inter-Religious Council of Uganda are also coming out to be an integral part of these preparations. Top of the discussion was how religious leaders can play a role in the delivery of free and fair elections to all Ugandans, especially as the country grapples with the COVID-19 pandemic.
How do you want to see these elections run, organized? What are those expectations? And what will be your role in ensuring that we have a free, fair, and peaceful elections?
What should be the priorities given this context and realities with which we are dealing with, and how do we organize ourselves to provide effective leadership?
However, the electoral activities that have so far been carried out have left the members of clergy worried about the possibility of a free and fair electoral process.
A bit of it was okay, but a lot of it left a very bitter taste in the mouth.
Some religious leaders have also sought an active participation in the upcoming elections.
Don't stop people from running because they have their right. But you don't do that right with a uniform that requires you to be impartial.
During the deliberations, some of the participants were of the view that maybe the 2021 elections should be postponed to allow the country to first deal with the COVID-19 pandemic.
And these two are going to collide at one point. And unfortunately, the country will be the loser on some of these very sacred precepts and creeds.
The Electoral Commission has responded to some of these observations. Next week, the Electoral Commission will be commencing the nomination process of all presidential aspirants.
Our command is derived from Article 61, Clause 2 of the Constitution, to hold the elections within the first 30 days of the remaining 122 days of the expiry of the term of this government.
The religious leaders, together with the Elders Forum, now believe that the only way forward is to hold a dialogue that will bring all political players on a round table for a stable political season.
First, the number one, the cardinal point of securing peace is getting to talk to each other. That's the beginning.
In a bid to aid this process, the Inter-Religious Council also intends to hold debates at the presidential, members of parliament, as well as mayoral levels. Joyce Nakato, NTV Tonight.
Would like to